Hi, good morning. It's Saturday, the 2nd of 2021. Happy New Year to everybody. Hopefully, like I said, 2021 will be better than 2020 was, because 2020 was a train wreck, okay? Oh, what a train wreck was the year 2020. Thankfully, we're in a new year, and hopefully things will be better. Hopefully, like I said, the vaccines are rolling out, and hopefully, like I said, we get a new president and things will get back to normal eventually. I think it's probably going to take like over 6 months, 7 months, or 8 months maybe, but hopefully this year things will get better, gradually get better and stuff. Like I said, I hate politicians, I really do, and I am going to probably make a video about Congress and this whole $2,000 check thing, and plus the whole certification thing, which is coming up, I think, next Wednesday on the 6th. It's going to be it's going to be a spectacular, because these ambitious assholes in the Republican Party are going to stage this dissent thing, which is going to just be a waste of time. It's going to take a couple of hours to do, maybe even a bunch of hours, with all these idiots getting up and objecting, which is really ridiculous. And then at the end of the day, Joe Biden's still going to be president anyway, but that's another rant for my video, which I think I'm going to make. That'll be the first video for my other channel, Paul Views and Opinions. I'll do a video about the whole political thing, okay, which is, it's a rant, but so let me stop this. Even thinking about it now pisses me off even more. Anyway, I know they started sending out the $600 stimulus check to some people, and I don't think I got it yet. I checked yesterday, I think. Was it? Did I check it? I don't know if I checked yesterday. I think I checked on New Year's Eve, and I'm trying to remember if I checked yesterday. I think I might have checked yesterday, but I'm not sure. I can check today and see if I got my $600. Yeah, I know that's going to be help to a lot of people. Although, like I said, it should have been more exactly. And okay, let me stop ranting, because I'm thinking about. I'm going to get into a rant. But anyway, like I said, if you follow me on Instagram, you saw that I picked up the movies on Thursday after work. I got off work early, New Year's Eve, and I went to Best Buy and picked up the movies that I going to be in the contest. So if you follow me on Instagram, link below, you'll get a little sneak peek of the movies that's going to be in the first digital code contest of 2021, which is, like I said, will be tomorrow. I'll film the video today and upload it, so that way, and then schedule it so that way I have to wake up early tomorrow. Because usually I try to put the video up by 8 o'clock, so I'm just going to schedule it to debut tomorrow at 8 o'clock in the morning. And usually, like I said, I usually close the contest around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so that way that gives people a lot of time to enter the contest. Okay, so that's why I usually do that, and I usually check when I'm watching football and stuff, and yeah. So I'll check, respond to people. So, you got 3 movies there that'll be in the contest. So good luck to everybody. Again, this is my way of giving back. And anyway, also, I know I've mentioned this a bunch of times, and you've probably seen the video. I put my intro video and my welcome video for my Patreon channel, which should be starting soon. Maybe today, or maybe tomorrow. Just like I said, a few more tweaks to it I want to do. And when I do debut or launch it, because even after I launch it, there's a few more things I have to do to it. But I want to definitely make a video here just promoting it, and I'll put it, and eventually I'll just put a link to my Patreon channel in the description box, along with my links to my other channel and my links to my social media. And I think I connected all of my social media. I think Facebook is the only one that's a little weird. I just gotta figure that out. But I got my Twitter and my social, my Instagram, and my connected to my Patreon channel. So if that way you want to follow me, and like I said, I'll try not to make a Patreon channel all about this channel. I'll just try to mention it maybe every 10 videos or so. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm shilling for it, but people to know that it's out there. And like I said, when I make the video, I'll leave the link to it on my Facebook and Twitter and my Instagram, so that way people know that I have officially have a Patreon channel. Okay, once it's launched and fully up, and I think I have reasonable prices. I think that was, this thing I was tweaking a little bit. What you want people to contribute to, because I had an idea, and then Patreon tells you just they give you suggestions about how many tiers to have, and the pricing and stuff. So I tried to go on the low end, because times are hard and people got to be careful with their money. So I don't want to be seem like I'm asking a lot for people. People have bigger issues to deal with their families and stuff. So I tried to go on the lower end of things. So we'll see how it goes. And like I said, I joined Vimeo already, so that's where I'm gonna host the videos that I'm gonna put up on the Patreon channel there. And I think once you join Vimeo and then you can launch it on Patreon, you can link it, so that way once you load the stuff on Vimeo, it automatically links to Patreon. I think that's the way it works. So that way, the videos that are like my TV show reactions and stuff, they'll be private, and only my patrons will be able to see that and access it. Okay, so because I think you can have a URL or password, and then that way only people that join the Patreon can have access to those my unedited TV show reactions and stuff, and I have polls and stuff. But I'll leave that for the video when I kind of give you a description of what my Patreon is exactly, so you know. And I think what I'll do is because the videos that I do, they get the most views. I normally unless it's like, I think I usually my digital code giveaway update digital code giveaway contest. Those are the videos my videos that get the most views. Although, like I said, sometimes, like I think the last video that I got over 500 views, or maybe over 600. I haven't checked it lately, but was the Mandalorian, my TV show edit video of that. I think I got almost I know over 500, maybe 600 now. I haven't looked what it is now. That usually TV show reactions get, especially if it's a popular TV show, get a lot of oh man. Anyway, sorry, that was I get updates on my phone from CNN and Fox News. I get updates on my phone and stuff. So anyway, yeah, like I said, I'll explain it in my video when I do the video. And I may, like I said, I may do that if I launch it, especially if I launch it today, which I don't think I will. Although, like I said, I have a few tweaks that I want to do. And so if I do that, oh yeah, but speaking of that, there's going to be a lot of TV shows coming out, like I said, because they started filming again, of course, with COVID restrictions. And I know I definitely want to do the Flash and Supergirl, not Flash and Superman and Lois. I definitely want to maybe do those, and I'm also, well, see, I'm starting to get into it, but I'm not going to, I'll leave it for the video. I'll give you a full description of the tiers that I have on my channel and on my Patreon channel, and like I said, I'll give a full description, but I'll do a full video for that, so that way people will know. Oh yeah, but speaking of that, I'm gonna watch 2 movies today. I have Tenet, okay, right there, which is one of the movies. So that's a spoiler. That's going to be in a digital code giveaway contest, and I've got the New Mutants. The thing is about New Mutants, I got my boss. They gave us like a $10 gift certificate, which was nice of them, and I sent them a nice thank you for giving that to us. So I used that $10 to go to Best Buy, and I used that to take $10 off the price of the New Mutants and stuff. So I bought it. So that one I'm gonna watch those 2. So those 2 movies I'm gonna be watching. So hopefully look for my reviews of those. I'm gonna watch those this morning. I already washed up the stuff. I'm just gonna, after I finish filming this, I'm gonna eat me some breakfast. Like I said, because I woke up early this morning and gave my brother his insulin and stuff, and then I just washed up and stuff, and then I got back in the bed to do this video. But anyway, like I said, things go back to work on Monday. Like I said, first day of the new year. Like I said, I don't know if I mentioned this before, but so at my job, like I said, it was originally 6 of us in there. 2, 3. There was usually 6 of us, but now it's down to 2 of us. Technically, in the print shop where we work at, it was 6 of us originally when the year began last year, and now we got down to 2 people because first the other 5 guys were furloughed, and then I was the only one that they kept, so it was me, and then the guy that works next door, Gary, he works next door. Technically he doesn't work in the print shop. He works next door, and he works for a separate company, but he works in the same general area, but just outside of the print shop next door. It's like when you walk into our area, you see Gabby first, in that room next to our large format printer and laminator and stuff and cutter, and then you walk into it's an open door. You walk in there, and then there's us. Was our 6 that used to work in there in the print shop with all the machines and stuff, and it was a little tight space. And then then like I said, all the other 5 guys got furloughed. They kept Gary because his job was separate from us. And then they kept me, and we worked that way for about from like the end of March till all the way like through March, April, May, June, July, August, September. Yeah, until that's for 7 months. And then October I had to go on jury duty, grand jury duty service. So they brought back Mark, one of the guys that worked with me. They brought him back to cover for me because I was on grand jury duty service for like a month and about 18 days. About 18 days. But so they had to bring him back, to cover, and they kept him along. So and then unfortunately we found out they like a lot of places, they let the other 4 guys in the work in the print shop, they let them go. They furloughed them for a while, and then they slowly let them go, which is that's why 2020 it's just a horrible, and I have my sympathies to those guys that lost their jobs because it's no fault of their own, this stupid ass pandemic. And I'm sorry, I'm gonna get into a rant, but I'm gonna stop myself from doing that. So technically now it's only us 3 in there, and Mark wouldn't have been back. Luckily for him that I had grand jury duty service, because if I didn't, they would have, he would probably been let go too, which is, and again, these people have families and stuff, so my heart goes out to them. And especially, we had another young guy that, that started working for us this year, Eric, and he was a really good guy. And, he had just had a kid, I think, in the summertime, and his girlfriend just had a kid. And like I said, that's why I just hate that this thing happened. And I think eventually, hopefully things, God willing, things will get back to normal in maybe 6 months or so, or 6 or 7 months maybe, if they roll out the vaccine enough. And again, a lot of people still are not doing what they're supposed to do. It's like social distancing and wearing masks and stuff. But hopefully, like I said, the vaccine will get rolled out now that we got a new president and stuff, and they will take it more seriously, and things will eventually get back to normal in this country. But anyway, like I said, I'm sorry, I'm ranting. But like I said, I'm going to watch these 2 movies this morning, and I'm going to record this movie, upload this, render this video for this inbred vlog while I'm eating, and then I'm going to start watching those 2 movies, and then run out and do my errands and stuff, and record my Blu-ray update digital code giveaway video later today and upload it so it can be scheduled to debut tomorrow. And I may just do that for the 2 reviews too, for all 3 of those. Just upload those and just have them scheduled to debut one after the other, so that way one at 8 o'clock, the reviews later, so that way I don't even have to worry about it. Just upload those and schedule them to debut tomorrow morning. Okay, so I think I'll try to find better to do it that way. And also, like I said, work on my Patreon channel. And once I launch it, I'm going to definitely make a video and let people, link it in the description box of this video and let you know, what everything is and stuff and what's going to be on it. And if you want to support me, I truly appreciate any support you can give me. Like I said in my other thing, I'm going to invest in my channel to try to make it better. That's my whole goal for doing it. And I also was like working on designing a shirt and stuff that I want to sell, and I did that on like 2 websites. But I have to see, because I think there's a way to do it, but I got to make sure I do it. That I'm trying to find the one that's most cost efficient and stuff and do that. But I definitely designed a shirt, which I definitely I think I want to sell maybe. So I have to work that out as well. So anyway, I just wanted to let people know. So there you go. And I also bought an easel thing. It's like a stand easel thing. It's big enough to hold my iPad. I bought it. I don't know if I mentioned it, right, that I got an iPad. Well, I had an iPad, an older one that I've had for like 6 or 7 years, I think. iPad Mini. So that one I gave to my friend, and I bought a refurbished one for my brother so he can watch his TV shows on it. And then I got me a newer one just for so I can watch videos and stuff on it. And also, but like I said, I bought an easel stand. It's supposed to be like 62 inches, so when you stretch it out, so that way and it's supposed to be able to fit, your iPad on it, and it has a remote, I think. So I gotta hook that up. So, and that way, and I also, like I said, I'm gonna be doing more live streams, because I'm definitely gonna do live streams for my Patreon channels, but I also want to do live streams for this channel. And so I think maybe even later today, I'm going to do a test kind of thing. Maybe like in the evening. I'm going to probably schedule it for like 8 o'clock or whatever. And I just got to figure out the subject I want to talk about. And then whoever wants to participate, you'll get everybody on this channel, subscriber will get the invite. And if you want to chime in, I'm just going to see if I can talk for like an hour. I'm not going to make it too long. But if you just want to, join in the chat and ask me questions or whatever, because like I said, I'm going to be doing a Q&A video too also for my Patreon channel, because I haven't done one of those on this channel actually for a long time, a really long time. I think it's been years. But I definitely want to do one for the Patreon. Everybody that joins up my Patreon channel, I'm going to make a Q&A video that I'm just going to, like I said, I'm going to invite just the patrons for that, so that'll be separate from that. But like I said, in 2021, I'm going to try to do more live stream. The last live stream I did was with Falagar and Malik, talking about Wonder Woman 1984 and other stuff. That's on this channel. That we talked for like an hour, like 40-something minutes, 42 minutes or so. That was good. I like doing the live streams with them because you get to talk. So I'm going to try to do my own on my own. Later today is going to be like a test thing. It'll be my first one that I'm going to do by myself, actually. So I just want to see how it goes, so that way when I start doing them for my Patreon channel, I'm used to it. Okay, so today's going to be like a test for me to do it. So fingers crossed. But they make it fairly easy. So where you stream, I'm going to use StreamYard. It's fairly simple and stuff, and it gives you the banners and stuff and your name and all that stuff on it. So it's fairly straightforward, which I like. Yeah, not too complicated. And if you want to add people on, it's very user friendly. Okay, which I know which I'm looking forward to. But anyway, again, so I'm gonna look for my reviews of the New Mutants and Tenet, which I'm gonna watch this morning, and also the Blu-ray update, digital code giveaway. Those 3 videos should be up tomorrow morning, starting at 8 o'clock. Okay, so those videos will be. I'm gonna watch those 2 movies and record the Blu-ray update, digital code giveaway video today, and I'll upload those and then schedule them to debut tomorrow morning, starting at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like I said, my Patreon channel may debut either today or tomorrow. I'm hoping to wind it up. I just, when you try to do something, you try to be too much perfectionist with it. So I know it's going to be kind of a trial and error thing with me, with it. Excuse me. So we'll take it from there. Excuse me. So anyway, follow the links in my social media in the description box: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and also a link for my other channel called Views and Opinions, which I'm also going to do a video for that channel as well. And eventually my Patreon link will be in the description box. Okay, and if I design any shirts or whatever, stuff that I want to sell, I'll definitely put them in the description box and stuff, so you can see that and decide if you want to, join me. So it's your option. Anyway, hope you have a great weekend. Stay safe. It's a new year. Hopefully things will be better in 2021, because 2021 they put us through the ringer. Okay, so again, wash your hands, keep social distancing, and wear your mask. Take care, be well. And this is Trepacer saying so long. Take care.